And don't tell me it can't be done, because that's the story we just talked about. That's the story most people say. I need to be working 16-hour days. I don't really have time for family, but when I hit, 20 million in income, then I'll have time for my family. Well, then family's not going to be there, first of all.
And second of all, you've built in the habit of working 16-hour days. What are you going to do when you don't have that there?
Right.
You're going to be bored.
And that doesn't mean don't work hard at all. You can work hard. And like you said, you can have your cake and you can have your ice cream and you can fit it all in. Maybe you need to cut back on watching your sports. That doesn't really add that much value. Or cut back on a certain amount of sleep if you're still, in a healthy level. There's all these different areas. And I think, again, the story is that you can't have both, but you can. The other side is, what is success? I always say success is not a destination. It's not. My goal is to live successfully. And what is living successfully? It means every single day. Am I the best husband? Am I the best father, the best son, the best brother, the best friend I can be? Am I the best boss of this company? The best salesperson, whatever it might be. But those are the rituals you do throughout the day. It's not this thing where you look back a year from now and say, did I reach success? Right?
Great. It's a mindset.
And too many people look at that, almost like that example. I want to be that. I want to be that level. That's my destination. No, it's not. Because even if you're at that level and you're not living successfully every single day, you're not a success.
No, not at all. And that's the most important piece, is that so above as below. If you train mentally, like I look at life as a training ground. It's literally a video game. It's just you just understand these different codes, these different maneuvers, you can beat the boss, move to the next level. And if I begin to get to a place where I am, you don't have to wait till you get to some day. Like, it's the BS. It's kind of like retirement. I consider that like a funeral. Like, that's when I retire, is like my funeral. And if I just begin to think, like, if I like to travel, how many times do I want to travel? Well, 5 times a year. Well, go to your calendar today, write in 5 dates, and go down the street and go stay at a hotel. There's so much stuff around you, but we're chasing this mentality. I look at it as like the guy who's running around the house screaming, looking for his sunglasses, but they were on his head the entire time. So if you just begin to build that in today, 6 years from now, it's going to be normal. And you're just going to be like, oh, this is what happens to be here. And you're living fully, Like, if we look at successful, it's full of success, which success is just a mindset. That's it. Because your definition of success is like its definition of what's good apple pie. It's not my wife's, so it doesn't matter, So that's what I really have started to build into.